Hi everyone. Just wait for 1 minute past. Thought I'd put a new top on with my tracksuit bottoms for this evening's event. I'll show you. Right, ready for my sparkly top? Tracksuit bottoms on. Loving it. I know, actually you can't see the back, can you? Getting such a good tan in the swimming pool, paddling pool. Loving it. Okay, let's start. So, see if I can be DJ and slide person at the same time. So massive welcome to everybody who is joining our Monday night Zoom call. I need to share the screen. It's already recording. Stand by. Let me tell you who's here. I can do this. So let me just grab, oh man, I don't know what you can see now. Can I get rid of that? No? Okay. Stand by, everyone. I'll do that first. This bit always gets me. Hang on a sec. Okay. Oh, I think I've done it. Right. Okay, I can see Holly. Can you see my presentation? Check me out. I do astound myself sometimes. Right. Okay. I'm just going to minimize this a little bit. So warm welcome everybody to our all-team Monday night training and recognition. Today is Monday, the 20th of April. I can't quite believe it. That's not going to work, so I'm going to click. And I am your Vice President host for this week. My name is Executive Regional Vice President Carol Sutton-Houghton. When we're all next together, which hopefully will be sometime soon, if we've not met yet, please come up to me and introduce yourself, because I love getting to know everybody. But just because we see each other on Zoom and then we don't all look the same in person, so do come up to me and just tell me who you are, and I'd love to get to know you a bit better. So I'm going to go through this week's recognition. I'm going to turn up the music and go really slowly through the slides to give you all a chance to take any pictures if you need to for your Insta stories. I know how important it is. Oh, I need to speak about this one. Okay, this is quite important. So on the Rise With Us page, Facebook page, our Rise With Us page, Danny has a post that is pinned at the top. Now, this is actually what I'm going to talk about this evening. We have these 15-minute Facebook parties that Jessica Champagne did a SoundCloud on this weekend gone and the weekend before. And there is an incentive that if anyone runs a Facebook party in the month of April, so for example, I have just run a Facebook party before the 8 o'clock call, and my friend Debs was the host. I have gone into this post and I have very clearly written, now I deleted my old ones and I've written, I hosted a Facebook party and Deborah Venables, I tagged her, was my host. What will happen is my name will go have one entry into the draw, and Deborah will have one entry to the draw to win an I Want It All set, which Danny and Fiona have really generously gone halves on. It's an incredible incentive. I'll talk about it a bit later, but it's a really good way for you to ask people to host. So it might be worth going back into this. If you have done some posts and they're not clear, delete them and start again. If you ran a Facebook party and someone hosted for you, kind of write it out as clearly as possible and tag the other person, and then there'll be one entry for you, one entry for the person. You can do it as many times as you want, ideally 16 times before the end of April. I think that's all. If for whatever reason you can't tag your host in the Rise With Us page, find a way to get them into the Rise With Us page. In fact, tell them, could you please join this page so that I can tag you in the competition? I hope that's all I need to say on it. For those of you that were watching GTC Virtual, it's absolutely incredible. Go back into the app. There are so many additional trainings. I love them because they're quite short. So it's not going to take up half your day. You can just watch a couple of trainings and then go and do your things and then watch a couple of trainings in the evening. They're about 13 minutes long. So do go back into the app and see all the extra trainings in there. They're really, really good. And you'll have access to these, I believe, for over a year, for up to a year.
I'm happy that you cheer with me. I'm sorry if I tear up. When me and you were younger, you would always make me cheer up. Taking goofy videos and walking through the park. You would jump into my arms every time you heard a bark. Cuddle in your sheets, say me sound asleep, and sneak out through your kitchen at exactly 1:03. Sundays went to church, and Mondays watched a movie. Soon you'll be alone, sorry that you have to lose me. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and down out of bed. Stay away for too long. Go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and down out of bed. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and down out of bed. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and down out of bed. Don't stay away.
This is incredible. Well done, everybody who achieved their Roger Bannister.
Go to sleep when I got you next to me.
Incredible, everybody. Who else is coming to the Bahamas? Pop it in the chat. Still got plenty of time. Okay. Let me just check if nothing's been missed. I think that's it. can't switch it off. Massive, massive congratulations, everyone. I don't think I've seen recognition like that this early on in the month for a long, long time. So we're all having an absolutely incredible month. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Okay, so what I want to talk to everybody about tonight, we've actually got a schedule that we've got in place where each week we talk about a different topic, and this week's week was presentations. Let me just see, I didn't see my new IC name on there. Oh, sorry, if you just pop it in the chat, we can make sure we recognise anything missed, pop it in the chat, pop it again at the end, and I'll make sure we recognise it. So at the moment, let me just mute everybody. Stand by. Yeah, so top tip, if you're on here to get inspired, learn some training, try and get in a quiet place. I know it's a bit hard sometimes, but maybe just sit in a different room and try and focus on the Zoom, and just really try not to have any other distractions around you, because otherwise there's no point in being on the Zoom. And if you're here to learn, then we really want to give you the best experience possible. So this week we're going to talk about presentations, and normally I have been a face-to-face party girl. I love going to people's houses and doing a presentation, but also over the couple of years I've really gone online as well. And you've probably all heard about these 15-minute Facebook parties that Jessica Champagne, this EMBP, started running and shared with everybody. Now, when I first heard them, I just got so excited. If anyone's tried one, pop it in the chat, I'd love to know. And I'm always up for something new. Everybody was all over the messenger parties, which were amazing. I only actually did a couple myself. And this is the thing, you're going to find what works for you. So if you've already got something that works for you, that's absolutely fine, stick to it. But if you're open to new ideas and new challenges, try these 15-minute Facebook parties. So what I thought I could do was set one up really quickly in front of everybody, because I'm really aware that some people are really new and have never set up even a group before. And then once the group is set up, I'm going to do my 15-minute presentation. I've got all my stuff here because I've just done 2 this evening. I did 2 yesterday and I feel like I've cracked it. Literally, if you can see my desk, it's like a bomb has hit it. I am all over these Facebook parties. Now, before I carry on, the idea is to try and get a minimum of 16 parties booked in one calendar month. Now, it's the 20th of April. There's nothing to stop you booking 16 before the end of April. If you are on a mission to help a lot of people and get in front of new people, book 16 parties. Now, I had to message 60 people, and this is no lie, I voice messaged 60 people to get 6 parties booked. So please don't be disheartened if you've messaged 10 and no one's got back to you. That's normal. The only difference is you don't hear other people telling everyone that. We just crack on until someone gets back to us. I like to voice message. It's timely, it takes ages, but I get a much better response from voice messages. I don't share one voice message and send it out spamming. I tweak it to every individual person, and I do believe that has helped me get to the level where I'm at without losing any friends, because I genuinely am nice to people and I personalize the message. So yeah, you're going to have to ask people to host for you. Let me share my screen and we'll just start from the beginning. So, okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to open up Facebook. I can't see anybody at the moment, so hopefully someone can tell me. Who can I see? I can still see Holly. Can you see my Facebook page? Hi, Holly. Okay, so always press home, okay? We're in Facebook. We're going to press home before we do anything. Now, if you're not sure even where the instructions are, they're in several places. Type in the Do More page. A bit slow. Stand by. Oh, it's a little bit slow. Here we go. And in the Do More page, there will be a little search bar. It's not normally this slow, sorry. I think Danny kindly shared it in there for us. Oh man, it's going to be painful if it's like this all evening. Okay, so in the Do More, here there's search this group. Now, obviously I'm on a laptop. If you're on a phone, there'll be a search bar. In the group, if you simply type 15, press enter for the 15-minute parties. Here we go. It's right there at the top. Now there's a small flyer. Click on the flyer. There we go. And this should work. Is it coming up? Basically, she has made this incredible flyer, step-by-step instructions on how to set up a Facebook event. If this doesn't work, I'll have to come out. I didn't print it off. I'm not sure if you can print them off. I just kept it on my laptop and I followed it step by step and have had great success. I have no idea what's going on here. Let me just check the chat. Didn't even think to look in there. Oh, there you go. I'm glad you've learned something, Nikki. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me try and click that. Oh, was it here? Hang on. Here we go. Yeah. So this is what the flyer looks at. You can print it. Brilliant, Catherine. So it's an incredible flyer that this beautiful human being has made for us. We're not in her success line. She's put absolutely, this is her, everything in this flyer that you need to know to run a successful Facebook party. It's basically, how coachable are you? If you stick to this and do exactly as she says, you will have success. I'm not joking. So I'm going to start at the top. Sorry if you're getting dizzy, because it took me a while to get this. I'm a proper simple person. So here she's got verbiage to ask people how to invite, how to launch. So I copied and pasted a couple of examples. There's loads here. My voice message goes like this. Actually, I might run one for you, because this is how natural I am when I do an invite for a Facebook party. Okay. This is what I say. See if you can hear this. Hi, Debs. Just messaging you on here because I'm on Facebook at the moment. I'm looking for people to be my guinea pigs for my new 15-minute Facebook parties. I know you've hosted for me before, and most of your friends in Camborne use Arbonne, which is amazing. I was wondering if you have stand by. Clara's just walked in. Hang on a minute. Yep, that was the first part. Good God, I'm back. I can't remember what I was saying now. So basically, I've got this new template for 15-minute Facebook parties. I help you with the verbiage to invite people. We've all got loads of Facebook friends. So I was just wondering, if I send you the verbiage, would you be open to hosting a Facebook party for me? So all you have to do is invite people in, don't just add. Use what I give you to help invite people in. Choose a time where you want the party to run for 15 minutes, and you just need to watch and comment and interact on my live. That's it. And as a thank you, I will let you choose anything you want from the Pick Me free gift list. If you don't want to do this, that's totally fine, but I'm just asking all the people who I know like Arbonne products. Thank you. And that's all I send. And so she's just hosted for me now at 7:45. Had loads of interaction. So just tweak it and make it sound natural to you. So that's the invite. If you're going to send a text message, if you don't like voice messages, there's loads of examples here. So we carry on down. She talks about setting up your Facebook group. Now here, there's quite a hidden link. You would miss this. There's an actual video on how to set up a Facebook group. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So you could click that if you go back to that at a later date. As you scroll down the flyer, here are 6 different images. The reason she's incredible. She shared these 6 images so that you can choose what theme you like. That's it. So I chose this one because I really like the look. I think it's quite sleek, this one. So I've chosen this theme throughout my whole party. So all you have to do is think, okay, yeah, I really like this. So the first thing I did was save the image and change it to 15-minute party welcome, save it. So go through and save all the images. So if this is the one that you like, you go through and save that one. Hang on. Go through and save that one. And you keep going and save one of the 6 images, because that's going to be the theme for your party. It took me a while to get that. She's amazing. Okay, we're going to set up a party. So go back. Oh God, how do I get rid of this? Go back into Facebook. Can I come out of this? Here we go. Holly, can you see my Facebook page? Okay, we're going to press home. Press home, it's safe. Home is safe. Right, down here on the left, press see more. And eventually you'll see groups somewhere. Oh, it's pressing them. Why is it doing that? Oh God. Here we go, somewhere. It will be, if someone can see it before me. Groups, here we go. Press groups. You probably all went groups. And then here there is create a group. Holly's laughing. Press create group. Now, the name of your group can be whatever you like, but I have just got one booked for Thursday the 23rd, which I have saved to schedule to show you all. So I'm going to call it, her name is Ruthie. Ruthie's, oh gosh, Ruthie's, I don't know, happy, happy, healthy Facebook event, because some people get put off by party. Okay, that's all I need to do at this time, create. And because I've already been through the small flyer and saved my images, I have got them all ready to go. So the cover photo, I'm going to press upload photo. And in my downloads, there will be 15-minute parties all saved, and it says cover photo, I believe. I'm going to press that and save the image. That's the cover photo done. The next thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to have to go back to my flyer because I can't remember. So we've made the group. Oh, fill out the description. Look, she's got it here. So I'm going to copy and paste Jessica Champagne's description. I don't even have to write it myself. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back into my group, and down here it says description. Somewhere. Does it? Let me get rid of the chat because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, add a description, copy and paste, and it's in there. And then I'm going to press save. Now my, should pop in there somewhere. There we go. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, go back to the flyer. So we've done the description. We need to, we've done the cover photo. We have sent the invite already. Now what we, and this is a whole video like what I'm doing now on how to set up a Facebook group. We are then going to create a poll. So yeah, this is all you have to do. In case there was one before, I don't think there was one. Yeah, whenever you get a new member, you're supposed to welcome them in. These are all bits and bobs you can see afterwards. So post number 1 is a poll, and this is the poll. And I'm going to schedule this the day before the event. So if I go back in, I am going to do a poll. And she said to write, let's take a poll, 2020 biggest health goals. Won't bother with the rest. Yeah, I can edit it later. So the first one was more exercise. Let's just do more sleep, better eating habits, more energy. So more sleep. I can't remember what it said now. Better energy. What was the other one? Better eating habits. And she said to schedule this the day, I spelled wrong. She said this to schedule this the day before the party starts. So the party is going to be on Thursday at 8:30. Oh no, no, hang on, Thursday. Her one's the last one. I've got 3 on Thursday. So hers is at 9:30. So I'm scheduled this post for Wednesday, the 22nd at, let's do it at 9 in the morning so we get a bit of interaction. AM. So that's how you schedule a post. I won't do them all, but this is just to show you. So that post is already scheduled in. Now, the genius part about this is what Jessica Champagne advises is you coach your, first of all, you asked for a host. Once she says yes, you then say, this is the verbiage you can send. Now, what I would do to Ruthie, who is hosting this, is here, there's share a link. So straight away, I will share this in a private message to her. And I'm going to say, don't do anything with this just yet. And then I'm just going to send it straight to her. Oh, where is she? So this is who's hosting for me, and I'm going to send. Because now I have the link for the event saved in a message to her. And then that means I can copy and paste whatever I need to later on. So that's kind of how to set up the party. Right, the next one, the next thing I'm going to do, does that all make sense so far? Shall I check chat?
No, that last bit didn't make sense. Why do you send it to her now so you can copy and paste?
Because that's just how I keep track, because I've got 16 parties booked.
Oh, so you mean so you can find this party as opposed to another party?
Well, she needs to change it to next week. Yeah, that's this party.
Yeah, I see. Thanks.
Anyone
Thanks,
had an easier way to keep track of the links of your parties, please let me know. But at the moment, that's the way I will keep that link saved to her. And then what I can do is, yeah. What do you do from your personal page? Why do you do it from your personal page? Because it's a group, it's just a group with an event in it. Yeah, right, I'll answer the questions at the end actually. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show you back to the flyer. And there's a couple of other posts. You literally copy and paste. So this is scheduled for the day of the event. There's then drop a GIF, which is always funny. So at the moment I say, drop a GIF, tell me what your eating habits are like, and everybody's eating too much, which makes me think, 30 days. It's completely not idiot proof, because that's not a really nice thing to say, but it's really, really simple if you follow it. Now, what she advises is once the host has added people into the event, you friend request them, which is something I've never ever done before. It's just completely out of my comfort zone, because I like to build a relationship before I friend request, but I was like, sod it. So I've literally made something like, I don't know, 15 new friends in the past 2 days, because they're the ones that accepted. So I sent a friend request, they accept, and then straight away I message and I say, hi, I'm Carol, Debs' friend. She's hosting an event for me tomorrow. Thank you so much for accepting my friend request. Now we're connected. So throughout the event, if you have any questions, I can answer them. If you need to unfriend me afterwards, that's absolutely fine, knowing that they're not going to. But then the genius part of them accepting to be your friend before the event is when you go live, they will be notified that you're live because you're friends. So the amount of people that are coming into the event to watch it is genius, because we're already friends. It's just so clever. I was like having my own little as I was doing them. I don't know if anyone else excited than me, but I thought it was brilliant. So we're going to go live. Now, what she says is you keep it to 15 minutes. Now, obviously, we all like to talk about Arbonne. What she has also shared is, here we go, an outline of what she says in her 15-minute presentation. So what I did was I copied all of this into a Word document, pasted, then I changed it into my own, because I can't just follow that verbiage. So I changed it into stuff that I wanted to share. I changed it to make it more me, and then I printed it into my own A4 Word document with big letters, because I need to follow it as I go live. So I'm going to show you now exactly what I do in my 15-minute presentations. And it's totally out of my comfort zone, because it's not the way I've ever run parties before. But just doing this, yesterday I sold 3 30-day to Healthy Living packs to 3 completely new contacts, all with a new account. And then the party just now, 4 of them have asked the link for the 30 days as well. I don't know why, but it just works. So I'll show you or what I do. I'm going to read this. I'll get put off by the chat. Okay, right, I'm not going to look at the chat. So I'm going to pretend this is Holly's party, everybody, because I think it's a beautiful place. Please don't judge me on my wording, by the way, I'm getting better. So, okay, so we've just clicked live, and you don't wait, you just go straight into it. So, hi everybody, my name is Carol Sutton Houghton, and I'm what's called an Executive Regional Vice President with this incredible company called Arbonne, and I just wanted to thank Holly for hosting this event for me this evening. It means the absolute world. Our business is run by word of mouth, and I appreciate it so much, you letting me get in front of your network. Now, I met Holly through my friend Kelly, and I think the first time I met her was Acceleration Academy, like Coppolara region. It was like years ago. But I'd love to know how you all know Holly. So pop in the comments how you know Holly, how you first met, and if you know any funny stories, I'm all over that. Please pop them in the comments. So what's going to happen over the next 15 minutes is I'm going to tell you a tiny bit about the company. I'm going to talk you through some of our top product selling lines, and please stay on until the end of the 15 minutes because I've got an incredible raffle and you don't want to miss that. Just to let you know, I do have notes because I can talk for hours. So if you see me looking down, it's just so that I stay on track of what I'm saying. Otherwise we might be here all night, and I really don't want that because I've promised you 15 minutes. So Arbonne as a company has just recently been certified B Corp, and this is such a prestigious stamp. It basically means we are verified for our measurable impact on the people and planet. Now, achieving B Corp signifies Arbonne's commitment to be a mission-driven company that empowers people to flourish. I absolutely love who I work along and the community, and especially at the moment with what's going on in the world, it's just the right place at the right time. Now, our founder, Petter Morg, who founded our company over 40 years ago, had this incredible vision to create this business opportunity where normal people like you and I could live extraordinary lives. His mum came from a single family, and he watched her really struggle with finances and time. She struggled with finances because she was a single mum, and she struggled with time because she was always working to try and provide money for the family. He wanted to create this business model where you could work from home if you were a mum, for example, have the finances that you need to live the life that you want, but also be able to spend time with your children. Now, he wanted a place where people could flourish, and that is exactly what is happening now with Arbonne. We empower people to thrive with sustainable, healthy living, and we are the most passionate community of independent consultants. So our brand philosophy, company philosophy, is to focus on a holistic approach to healthy living that improves the mind, body, and skin connection. With 84% of the world experiencing stress, and Arbonne is looking to address a positive mindset in tandem with a healthy gut. So 70% of our immune system lives in our gut. I don't know if you knew that. I did not know any of this before Arbonne, but it all makes total sense now. And 80% of our serotonin levels are in our digestive tract, which means bringing nutrition and skincare to a new frontier. And that's going to all come together by the end of this 15 minutes. Now, I want to take you through our top 3 selling product bundles. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is the 30 Days to Healthy Living pack. Now, I know Holly has actually completed this plan last month. She had incredible results. If you've not seen them, then you need to, actually you can post them on the page. But I'm going to tell you all about this now. Now, I am the health coach along with 3 other people starting on May the 4th. I'm so excited because I did start off lockdown doing Joe Wicks every morning and being super healthy, and then I started getting bored, and then the kids made biscuits, then thank you Ali Hutchinson, and then I ate 12 of them, and it's just gone horribly wrong and I feel rubbish. So hundreds of us are starting this 30 Days to Healthy Living starting on May the 4th. It's a pack that you buy. You can only get it with an account, which I can talk to you about later. But in the pack, you get nutrition protein, which is all vegan certified, gluten-free, OU kosher. It's got over 22 essential vitamins and minerals, which are essential to your health. And now is more than ever, you need to really look after your immune system and keep it as strong as possible. I love this because my 6-year-old, for example, loves the shakes. And when I watch her drinking them, it just makes my heart like, because she's just drinking beautiful nutrition. Also in the pack, just some of the bits, because I can send you more information later. There's a greens balance. Now this has over 37 alkaline forming fruit and veg. It would be impossible to eat 37 in one serving. And also my 6-year-old, which I love, she loves a black shake, she calls it. She doesn't just like the brown shake, she likes it black because the greens makes it a bit darker. And for my child to be getting 37 fruits and veg in one serving is incredible. Now, the whole point of our 30-day to healthy living program is to get your body as alkaline as possible, because it's proven that disease and illnesses struggle to thrive in an alkaline body. So now more than ever, it's so important to just get rid of all the acid foods and acidity and get yourself into an alkaline state. Some of the other things in our pack are things like Digestion Plus. So we spoke about the gut and how 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. These are prebiotic, probiotic, and natural enzymes in these sachets. You either pop it in a drink or you pop it in a shake. And again, these are absolutely incredible. We also have Energy Fizz Sticks. And as part of the pack, you can now choose, oh my gosh, there's so many flavors. It's citrus, pomegranate, rose, champagne, strawberry, and I think there's a tin as well. So there's something to suit everybody. These have got vitamin B12 in them, chromium, which helps stabilize blood glucose levels. If you're a tea or coffee addict or Coca-Cola addict, then these are great. So that's some of the 30 Days to Healthy Living pack. With the account, you get added into this incredible Facebook support group, also a WhatsApp group. You have me coaching you along the whole way. If any of this has made you think, oh, I'd like more information, please comment link in the comments in this live. And afterwards, through Facebook Messenger, I will send you the link to a really short video and we'll just take it from there. So that's the whole 30 days. If you felt a bit overwhelmed by this and you're thinking, I don't know if I could really do all of that, we do have a smaller pack, which is what we call a breakfast club pack. And that is just switching your breakfast every day. So again, if you're feeling anything like you've been bloated, bad skin, you're tired, you've had digestive problems, and you're anxious, depression, loads of different symptoms, then doing this plan can help with a lot of that. And you'd be surprised by switching one meal a day, and then healthy eating with our guidance would help you make you feel better. So if you want any info on the Breakfast Club, please comment Breakfast Club into the link. And again, through Facebook Messenger, I'll send you more info. With the protein, as a family, we're obsessed with protein waffles and loads of fruit and stuff on there as well, and pancakes, and you can make brownies. So it's not just a shake, there's all different bits and bobs you can make with protein. So that's the nutrition side. The next thing I want to talk to you about is the skincare. So this is our RE9 flagship range, anti-aging range. This is for anybody over the age of 25. And there are 7 steps to this. If I'm totally honest, I used to wash my face with Carex hand wash before I started my Arbonne business because I didn't know anything different. And I'd go to bed with watering eyes and I couldn't talk, my face was like that because it was just so dry. But I just didn't know anything different. Now, these are botanical products. We have banned over 2,000 ingredients on a not allowed list with Arbonne. So everything you're using is really safe for your skin. And one thing I love to explain about the RE9 range, when it ties into the people and the planet and the B Corp, is this little fact. In the rainforest, there's this vine called the Kuzo vine that wraps itself around trees and strangles them, killing the trees. Now, Arbonne wanted to save the trees, help save the trees, and noticed the fact that this vine could be very good in an anti-aging range. So what Arbonne do is they cut down the weed to save the trees, and they put the Kuzo vine into the Arbonne range to help tighten and firm your skin. So win-win. That's just a tiny snippet into what an incredible company and brand we are. So that's the RE9 range. If you want any info on that, please type aging, I'm really sorry, in the links, and I'll send you more info on the aging range. We do have so many other skincare ranges, something for spot prone, something for acne prone, something for sensitive, that's aging, something for dry. If you're interested in any of those, just comment skincare and I'll drop you some info. And then just to finish off on the bundles, I wanted to talk to you about our Makeup in 5 set. Now this is mine, it's a little bit dirty, it's very well used. And Arbonne had this incredible pack called a Makeup in 5. Now you might be thinking, well, I'm not wearing makeup at the moment because I'm in lockdown. We're all on videos, and you know, you feel so much better when you get up and put something on your face. And that ties in with our mind, body, skin as well. You know, just by having a shower in the morning, doing your hair, getting some makeup on, you just feel better. So it's definitely worth it. And all of our makeup because it's botanically based, it's almost better to have it on your skin than off. It's nurturing your skin all the while. So the Makeup in 5 is a CC cream. Now this has so much in it. It has a primer, mattifier, pore refiner, concealer, moisturizer. I think it's got toner. It's got so much stuff. So if you're a little bit like lazy and you can't be bothered to do the whole foundation thing, a CC cream is incredible. It's a really light, dewy finish. Really lovely for your skin. Then we have an eyebrow pencil. Now, I am no makeup artist. I literally just go over my eyebrows. I keep looking at Holly, not the camera. Going over my eyebrows. And then on the other side, you can brush them. And if you've never used an eyebrow pencil, can I just say you need to try one, because it completely changes your face. So there we go. That's 1, 2. Another product is a blush, and we have loads of different colours you can choose from. Then we have a lip gloss, loads of different colours you can choose from. Then we have a mascara. Mine's the old one, sorry, my new one ran out, waiting for the next. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I were you in this bundle, I would get another one of the other things, either the Setting Pretty powder, which keeps your makeup on all day, or I would get this Glow palette, which mine is 3 years old and it's still going strong. They're both amazing. So they're my favourite bundles, all available with a brand new account and a free gift. So just to wrap up, this party will be open for 48 hours. So if any of you, after you've spoken to me with no obligation to buy, this is just questions, please comment what I asked for in the comment section and I'll private message you. If you do place an order within 48 hours, so tonight is Monday, so Wednesday evening, I will gift you an additional full-size product from myself as a thank you so much for ordering. Also, I'm going to put the link to my client page in this live. If you click the link and become a member of my client page, you will be added into a prize draw raffle to win one of the following products. So I have a foot scrub, I have a lip treatment, and I have a V-Lift gel, fabulous for anti-aging men or ladies. So that's just by clicking the link to my VIP client group, Facebook group, going into there, then I will give you a raffle entry. Again, I'm going to draw this on Wednesday evening. And just finally, Arbonne is run primarily by word of mouth referrals. So thank you so much for being on here. I hope if you've learned anything about Arbonne and you speak to anybody, then do pass the information on. If you come across anybody at the moment who is looking for extra income or who doesn't have time to spend with their family or is just looking for something else, again, I would love to share the business opportunity with them. So please, please refer them back to me, or you can even invite them into this group because this group will stay open. And that's all I need to say. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Holly, for hosting. You've been absolutely incredible. And I'll WhatsApp you later. And then that's it. That's my 15 minutes. I don't know how long that was. I think it was actually 12. And this is all in here, I promise. It's all in the flyer. So I'm going to stop screen sharing. I hope you found that helpful. The first one I did was rubbish. The second one was a bit better. The third one was a bit better. I just did my fourth one tonight, and then that was just my fifth one. So I feel like I'm buzzing now. I can take on the world. So it's just a case of getting them booked. And I don't know why they're working. Oh, that's what I was going to say. My first one, I've had no QV. That's fine. The second one, I sold 2 30-day sets with a new account, always. The third one, I sold so far a 30-day set. And then the one just now, I really think they're all interested in the 30 days. I've never explained it that way before, but it's just working. Another thing that's super important is the reason why we want to get you booking 16 events before the end of April is because it's like any party. If you just host one event and it's rubbish, it makes you feel like rubbish. And then it'll put you off running anymore because you'll be like, oh, that doesn't work for me. But I've run, I think it's 4, I can't remember now, 4 or 5, 4. And the first one I've forgotten about because I'm buzzing about the other signups and the other 30-day packs. So if you just book loads in, some will be not that much, some will be better, some will be buzzing, and you just won't remember. And the amazing thing is, by friending each person that goes into the group, you've made new contacts. So that's all I need to say. I'm going to stop the live and then we'll carry on for the after party if anyone's got any questions. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining our Monday Night Zoom.